I kept the light on, not for the dark, for what it brings with it. There's a space where your voice used to settle, not gone, just no longer choosing a place. I replay the last ordinary sentence, looking for something hidden inside it, someone I missed, because it sounded like nothing at all. It's always clearer after everything rearranges. I hear you and the way things don't connect, in pauses that stretch too far to ignore. Not a ghost, just an absence with a shape I can follow, and I keep tracing it like it might lead somewhere. Like we never questioned the distance between what was said and what stayed underneath. I try to replace the silence with movement, but it adapts, finds new ways to remain. Even in crowded rooms, it leans closer than anyone else. There's no moment it chose to leave, it just stopped being here. I hear you in the way things don't resolve, in thoughts that end before they explain. Not a memory, more like something still deciding, and I stay inside it longer than I should. If I rewrite it, change the order, shift the weight of every word, would it become something softer or just harder to recognize? There's no version where it fully makes sense, and maybe that's the only honest part. I hear you when nothing concludes, where meaning slips just out of frame. Not gone, just refusing a final form, and I keep listening, even when there's nothing left to hear. The sound doesn't return, it lingers differently. A low hum behind the walls, not loud enough to name, just present. I left the radio on without noticing. Now it speaks in unfinished before meaning arrives. Something in the wiring remembers better than I do. There's a pattern trying to form, but it slips every time I lean closer. Static between familiar voices calling from somewhere I almost recognize. Not lost, just out of reach in a different way. They don't fade, they just refuse to arrive. A laugh repeats without context. It doesn't belong to now. It doesn't ask permission. The room reshapes around the sound, like it knows where to place it, like it's done this before. I try to answer, but the timing is wrong by seconds or years. There's something I'm supposed to catch, hanging inside the noise, but it keeps dissolving. Static between familiar voices, edges of names I don't fully recall. They move through me without stopping. Not silence, just something unfinished, pretending to be. If I stay still long enough, it almost aligns. A sentence forms and breaks at the center, like it never wanted to be heard. Maybe it's not interference, maybe it's all that remains when nothing agrees to the signal doesn't end, it thins until it feels like memory instead of sound. There's a point before language where everything feels aligned, not clear, but close enough to follow. I reach for it, and something retracts, like the thought notices me before I can hold it. It doesn't disappear, it fractures, spreads into smaller pieces that don't reconnect. I try to rebuild from what's left, but the order feels incorrect, as if sequence matters more than the meaning itself. There's always a moment right before it makes sense. That's where it falls, where the thought breaks first. There's a shift I can't track and not lost, just redirected beyond reach. It almost becomes something real, then folds into something else, and I'm left with the outline of what it tried to be. I write it down too early, it reads like a distortion. I wait too long and it no longer belongs to me. There's no correct timing, only versions that don't hold. And each attempt moves further from the origin. If I stay still and don't interfere, it lingers longer. Not enough to understand, but enough to notice the structure. A beginning without continuation, a direction without arrival. Maybe completion was never part of it. Where the thought breaks first, there's something almost visible. Not a gap, more like a refusal to connect. It doesn't collapse, it disperses, and I keep returning to the point where it never becomes still there before the words, before the loss of it. It doesn't start, it's already there, a contour without an edge. I noticed it in the way the room holds still, not quiet, just unwilling to shift. Every object stays consistent, but the meaning leans slightly off. like something adjusted without informing me. I tried to trace where it bends, but it doesn't respond to direction. I'm inside a shape I can't exit. No walls, no visible frame. It moves when I try to define it, then settles before I can react. Not a trap, just something that doesn't release. Conversations pass through it, slightly altered. Words arrive, but land somewhere adjacent. I repeat them back and they feel displaced, as if I'm speaking from a delayed version of myself. There's no center to return to, only positions that feel temporary. I'm inside a shape I can't exit. It holds without pressure, no resistance, but no opening either. Every attempt to step outside becomes part of it. If I stop moving, it becomes more defined, not clearer, just more present, like it was waiting for me to stop questioning me. Maybe it isn't surrounding me, maybe it's been where I've been standing. And I only noticed after everything else thinned out. I'm inside a shape I can't exit, not close, just complete without permission. It doesn't need to hold me, I remain, because there's nowhere that feels outside. Oh, no shift, no signal, just a form that doesn't end. Doesn't end. There's a version he returns to, more stable than the rest. It holds its shape without effort. Nothing interrupts it, nothing contradicts. It moves from moment to moment, as if it always knew where it was going. In this version, he says the right thing, not better, just earlier. The timing aligns without needing adjustment, and whatever followed doesn't fracture. inside it. A version of it that never happened but settles like memory, not imagined, just unchallenged. It fills the space where uncertainty used to move, and stays there without resistance. The real sequence feels thinner, less organized. Details don't hold long enough to confirm anything, but this one remains unaffected by distance. Even now, it doesn't degrade. If he shifts one detail, the rest adjusts to match. Nothing collapses. It protects its own structure better than anything real ever did. There's no point where it begins. A version of it that never happened but answers everything, not because it's true, but because it doesn't hesitate. And he keeps returning, not to relive, but to avoid the versions that don't stay intact. It doesn't replace what happened. It stands beside it and slowly becomes easier to reach. Didn't stand out at the time. Nothing asked to be remembered. It passed like anything else, unmarked, unheld. A sentence without weight, a glance without direction. Everything stayed in place long enough to seem complete. Now it returns without context, not clearer, just closer. I try to isolate the moment, but it resists precision. Edges blur as soon as fact, I noticed it too late to be sure, too far from where it happened. It doesn't replay, it rearranges what I remember. Doesn't confirm anything, it only replaces the silence with something that feels intentional. I test different versions, shift emphasis, change the tone. Each one fits in a different way. None of them break, none of them hold. If it mattered, it didn't show. If it showed, I didn't stay with it. There's no version that remains untouched, only variations that feel increasingly accurate or increasingly constructed.